Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I have just done cardio and you actually joined me. Oh god, where is that? That's better. This week's YouTube video is gonna be a trip with my family to Alton Towers, and yeah, I guess like how I'm navigating that and managing that while I'm on prep. I was gonna film a little bit before I went, but I honestly did not have, I was just in a bit of a rush. You know what it's like when you're just trying to get shit sorted and everything's just a bit everywhere, and I had work to do and packing and yeah, and my camera wasn't charged. So anyway, I will show you the Airbnb. We're staying in a lovely Airbnb. I actually chose it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can call myself the queen of Airbnbs because it's a very nice Airbnb. It's like a little barn and yeah, it's just really cute. So I woke up this morning, did my cardio. I got to the Airbnb last night, chilled with my family for a bit, had my last meal. I've prepped all of my meals, which I will also show you. And I've just done my cardio because today is a rest day. I wouldn't be able to go to Alton Towers if it wasn't a rest day, to be honest. So yeah, timed it for a rest day and I'm just heading back. I'm gonna stop off on the way and get a coffee because the Airbnb, that's the only bad thing. The Airbnb does not have a good coffee. It just has instant coffee and it just doesn't hit. So I'm gonna stop off at Costa and get a coffee so I can get my coffee fix. And then get back to the Airbnb, shower, and basically get ready. I feel like I'm in the wrong lane. Am I in the wrong lane? Oh, I hate driving places that I don't know. I'm in the right lane, it's all good. But yeah, I guess a little bit of an update. So obviously today, as it's Thursday, is usually my high day, but we're not running high day, as I said in my last video. So I've prepped all my food for normal low day food, which, to be honest with you, like I said in my last video, I actually don't mind. Like, I genuinely do not mind having low day food. If anything, I'm kind of excited. I'm definitely feeling leaner at the moment. In terms of body weight, my body weight's not really reflecting that at the moment, but I feel like I'm leaner. I can definitely see, you know, just like new lines. I'm feeling a bit flatter, which is always a sign that you're mobilizing body fat. And I actually dipped in body weight this morning after legs, which says something. So I have a feeling today it's gonna be quite a high expenditure day, so I'm hoping for a nice new low tomorrow after today, because I'm probably gonna be on my feet pretty much all day, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get my coffee because I'm literally 1 minute away, and yeah, I'll take you along for a little bit of the day. I'm also going to be training while I'm here, so I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm also seeing my family because I have some family that are close by. So yeah, it's going to be a nice, wholesome couple of days, and I'm going to take you along for the ride because we love that.
Good morning, welcome to Costa Coffee. What can I get started for you?
Good morning, can I have a large Americano? Can I get it? I don't know if to get iced or not. Can I just get just a normal black large Americano, please?
Yeah, for everything, Shug, just the one drink, yeah?
Yeah, that's it, thank you.
No problem, drive down for
Cheers.
me. Hey, Shug, have you got a Costa card?
No.
360 then, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. We have got the goods. I couldn't decide whether to go for an iced Americano or just a normal Americano, but I'm feeling a normal Americano because I feel like the ice will just melt. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the Airbnb now. So I just need to get that up and then we'll be good. So let's go. Yeah, my cardio this morning also absolutely flew by. Like, I feel like sometimes it's like, oh God, but then other times I'm like, I could literally be on there for days. Sometimes I forget that I need to stop. It's a little bit annoying as well because I had to pay £10 for a day pass at JD Gyms to do my cardio. I did put a story up on Instagram, just being cheeky, just in case anyone had a code, but there was a lovely person that let me use their code. I won't say who because I don't want to, bait them out, but someone let me use their code, but you can't because you have to have it, like, it gives you like a time limit. I think it's to stop people from sharing codes, to be honest. So yeah, I just bought a day pass because whatever. But yeah, cardio was good. I don't think there's too much else to update on. Yesterday's leg session I also filmed for Natural Bodybuilding Worldwide. So if anyone is not on the membership site, definitely get yourself on there if you want to see that video, because it was a really, really good, insightful video. I talked a lot. I was definitely in a chatty mood, so I talked a lot in that video. But there are some proper gems in there. So if anyone's on the site, look out for that. It was my leg day. I believe it will probably be coming out potentially next month. I'm unsure, but I will pop a link in for MBW anyway, if anyone does want to watch that, or just be on the site because it's such a great site. So yeah. And other than that, just the same old, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. So we love that. Yeah, I'll catch you guys probably when I've had a shower and I'm looking a bit more presentable. I have just had my first meal, which was my protein cookie dough, and I'm gonna pack my bag for today. So I've prepped my meals and I'm taking my rucksack, which this bag comes in handy because it has a nice compartment for meals with a section for a cool block. So I'm gonna put my meals in here, and I'm basically taking some lettuce, and then I've got, no, that's for tomorrow, I think. Got some chicken. Where's it gone? Oh, it's up here. Thought I'd not brought it then. So in here I've got a smoked salmon, Warburton's thin, and chicken. This has got tuna, some veg, Greek yogurt, tiny bit of mayo. So I'm gonna have that as like a, I don't know what you call it. And I've got some other salad bits in here to add to my lettuce with the chicken. I've obviously had my first meal. Yeah, that's it. And I got some like sauces. Probably take this tango as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna pop this in my bag. That in there. One. I basically put in some sauce. So I've got ketchup and then sweet chili, because I normally have that with some of my meals. And I don't want to take a whole thing of ketchup or sweet chili, so I put them in here. I'm hoping they're not going to explode. And that is all ready to go. We have just been on Nemesis and I'm gonna go on this one next. I'm gonna see if I can get my mum to film me on it. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but we're gonna try. It looks really cool. Very sunny. Right, do you know how to work the camera?
Sort of work I would actually like. Most of it I would.
Why don't you give it a go?
Like this bit, it's just I'm not sure about the spinny bits. Do you think I might like it?
Yeah, I think you would. I think you should try it.
Just kind of watch what it does. Because all this bit's fine, it's just when it does the spinny bit.
It doesn't do that much though.
What's that bit? I'm not sure about. Do you think I would like it?
I think you would.
I don't.
Do you want some? He's still taking it, he's still filming it.
Yeah. Right, you give it a go.
Oh no, look at that bit. No, that's put me off. If it was just a little bit more gentle, it's like you do like a gentle version for me. Very clean.
Stability alert. Prepare for
Good morning. It is the next day. So it is Friday. I did not wrap up what we did yesterday because honestly, after it got to the end of the day, I was absolutely wrecked. So we literally got home, got back to the Airbnb, chilled out, ate my last meal, and just like sat with my family, and then watched Love Island and went to bed. So yeah, anyway, today I am going to train at Ultraflex Derby. I've also got 2 posing sessions this morning with a couple of my clients, so I'm literally just about to do those now. So I'm going to, get on with those. Okay, lats are definitely not opening when you're doing that. I want you to think of rotating from your elbow, because when you do that, when you're putting your hands on your waist, you're pinching your lats backwards. Push them forwards. I don't want you to think too much about your delts at the moment, because for you're gonna get less out of your pose if you are thinking too much about getting the delts visible than if you are really thinking about opening your lats. Does that make sense?
Should I turn around?
Yeah.
Or this way?
Yeah, let me see from the back as well. So, at the moment, we're kind of coming out here and you're kind of rotating here. I want you to get a little bit more from the elbow and then lift through the chest. Don't let them pinch back, because you're opening better when you do that. You just need to get the...
Yeah, my legs. I feel it here.
Do you feel like it comes and sits in position? Posing sessions are done. Very good posing sessions. I had a lovely session with Shamia this morning, who I have been posing for quite a few weeks now. We've come so far and we're kind of getting into like the little tweaks and the nitty-gritty bits that honestly I love so much, because it just brings everything together. So that was a really productive session with her this morning. Then I also had a lovely session with Sinead, who I've been working with for a few weeks, and she is also not far out from her show. So yeah, 2 very different posing sessions, but also very good posing sessions. I'm now just gonna eat my pre-workout meal. This is oats, protein powder, yogurt, fruit, peanut butter. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Then I'm gonna head to the gym, train upper. I've packed all my stuff in the car. Haven't actually been able to go for a walk, but I've already done 2,000 steps. So I think I'll probably I might eat this, go for a very short walk and then leave. Or I'll just eat this, leave, and then do some steps on the treadmill. But it kind of seems like a shame to not go for a little walk with the weather how it is. So we'll see.
Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to.
Session is complete. It was very bloody hot in that gym. Jesus Christ. Literally felt like I was training in a sauna. Wow. And fun fact, like, my grandma actually lives really close to Ultraflex Derby. So I've just arrived at my grandma's now. I'm probably not going to film too much, but I'm just going to pop in, see my grandma, have a nice evening with my family. I'm going to see my cousins, see my auntie, my uncle. One of my cousins has a little baby. So yeah, it's going to be a nice wholesome evening. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to film, but I'll catch you in a bit. So it is now quite a long time after you last saw me in that video, because I'm going to delve into this in the next YouTube video that I'm actually filming today. I'm doing a bit more of like a sit down video, so you can look forward to that coming soon, because I did get a little bit behind on my editing and filming, so hence why I am only uploading this now. So to conclude the video, after I finished my session, I went to see my grandma, see my family, had a really lovely evening with them, and it was honestly just so nice to see them. I don't get to see them very often, so yeah, it didn't feel right to film anything, so I didn't. And then I drove home, and to be honest, like I said, I'm going to touch upon this in my next video, but yeah, I struggled quite a lot after that. So anyway, we're going to leave it there before I ramble too much. And if you got this far, as always, thank you for watching. And I think the only appropriate emoji to leave down below is the roller coaster. So if you got this far, drop a comment down below with the roller coaster emoji. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I appreciate the support so much. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. So goodbye, see you later, see you next week.